On the last Autoline After Hours, Sandy Monroe, whose company, Monroe & Associates, does a lot of vehicle teardowns for benchmarking, took us through some of his findings on a teardown of the BMW i3. Monroe thinks the car is so revolutionary, he calls it the Model T of our times. And that's especially true when it comes to the construction of the carbon fiber body. Carbon fiber is at least 25 times more expensive than steel. That's why it's mostly used on expensive performance cars. But Monroe says the way BMW constructs the body of the i3 pays for a lot of carbon fiber. Sandy says it typically costs about $420 million to pay for the tooling to make a car in steel. But by avoiding stamping dies, he figures BMW's tooling cost was about $120 million. Let's say BMW plans on making this version of the i3 for 4 years. Total production, based on today's rate, would be about 80,000 cars. That means if BMW had made the i3 out of steel, it would have had to amortize tooling costs of $5,250 per car. But the actual tooling cost means it only has to amortize about $1,500 per car, a savings of $3,750. That pays for a lot of carbon fiber, but it doesn't pay for it all. And if you'd like to learn some of the other ways that BMW cut the cost of the car, we invite you to watch that entire episode of Autoline After Hours on our website or on our YouTube channel. Just look for the Autoline Network. And by the way, you can subscribe to that channel so that you don't have to miss any of the coverage that we provide.